What's up, everyone? It's Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because you all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Today, we're talking about overcoming fear of what others will think. Something for you to think about. If you're always worried about other people thinking about you, share a couple of tips that would help you out. Anyway, happy Thursday. It is, hey, tomorrow, this week's going to go by so fast. Tomorrow's our social media workshop, our BYOB. If you haven't checked it out yet, drop a workshop in the comments. I'm going to get you. Yes, I'm going to help you create content, prospect together with you. And I promise you get 5 new prospects by Sunday. It's going to be a ton of fun. All right, Serene, good to see you here. Hey, everyone, how was your week been so far? How has your week been so far? On the scale of 1 to 10. Hey, don't forget the weekly rhythm is on weekends, we set our income goal, you set a sales goal, and most importantly, you set an activity goal. What are the things you want to accomplish? And then every day, night before you go to bed, I like to do it before I go to bed. I plan out my top 3 things I need to do. All right. And also look at my schedule. We ought to always talk about working that DMO in to go the DMO, income producing activities, and look at your schedule. Sometimes you have phone calls, sometimes you have trainings, but squeeze. This business is built in the nooks and crannies. Work on that DMO, work on that schedule. All right. So let me give you a shout out. So you let me know what the week, by the way, my week has been so far an 8. Got a lot of stuff. Didn't work that much, but was very productive yesterday. And I'm working on a big project for you all, some freebies, some new resources. Got a lot of that stuff done. Okay, and today I'm very excited. I got a call with my accountability partner. Hey, accountability is one of the 7th component of the consistency system, right? Component number 1, the checklist. Number 2, number 7, the most important one is get accountability. Make sure you get accountability. I have my accountability call coming up today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern with my accountability partner. So I'm excited for that. So good week. Give you some shouts here. Lena, good to see you. Claire, all right. Joanne, you're a 7. Abigail, a 7. Jim, good week here. Condensed 6.5. Tina, good to see you. Good morning. Bob, good morning, my friend. Mike, Terry, Mary Kay, Joe, Paula, good morning, everyone. Let's do this. Today I'm going to talk about this. If you are worried about what others think about you, I'm going to give you 2 tips. Number 1 is think about one person in mind right now. Think of one person in mind. Okay. Hey, drop in a comment. What's that person's name? Or type in the initials. It could be anyone. It could be your mom, whatever. Or it could be, for example, JG. JG, right? JG. Type it in the comments. JG. Think of one random person. Okay. Type it in the comments right now. All right. After you've done that, would you care what that person thinks of you? Would you really care what that person thinks of you? Whether they, like what you do, don't like what you, would you really care? Their opinion really, really matters to you. Okay. All right. Does it really matter? And let me just pull in some notes here. Does it really matter? Okay. Do you worry about what they think? You're probably not worried about what they think. I'm thinking about JG. I'm not worried about what they think. Right. I'm not worried about what they think. Now, think of another person. Let's do another one. To another initial. I'm going to think of someone. MP. Okay, that's my person, MP. I don't care about what they think either. Right? You probably don't care about what that person thinks either. Now, here's the funny thing is, if I ask you more and more people, you're probably going to say, Simon, I don't care about what they think of me. I don't care about what they think. I'm going to do my business. I'm going to go out there. I don't care. I'm going to live my life. I'm not going to fall for their opinions. But here's the funny thing, though. Then why do we care about what other people think of us? See, this is why I discovered when you think of one specific person, you don't care. But all of a sudden, if you think of a group, what you fear is like a collective group of people that's built in your head. It's imagination. It's imagination. You worry about what people think. Worry about what people think. That's just imagination of a group of people. Because when I singly pull out one person, 2 people, you don't care about what they think. So forget about pleasing others. Go live the life that you want. Go do what you need to do. Hey, we're going to talk about this more. If you're social media posting, if you struggle with social media, I have a workshop coming tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. You can get a recording. Drop in workshop in the comments. If you haven't registered for it yet, I'll send you a link. Hey, does this make sense? Drop in a 1 if this makes sense, right? If you think of one person, 2 people, or even I give you a couple more initials, you don't care about what they think. But all of a sudden, you fear about what people think. is a fake imagination of a group of crowd of people. But if you actually pinpoint one person at a time, hey, you don't think about it. There's no fear. You don't feel, Alyssa, good morning. All right, so here one more thing that I learned. If you're worried about what other people think, no one's thinking about you. All right. They're not staying up all night and like, oh my goodness, I can't believe they're doing that. Oh, hey, most people, people are so worried about what they think of themselves. They're worried about what others think of them. They have no time to think of you. Okay. So, hey, last thing is, I'll give you one other tip. Here's a quote for you. Here's a quote. Hey, Alan, my friend. Advice, right? When you're 20, you'll worry about what people think. When you're 20 years old, you'll worry about what people think. When you're 40, you don't care what people think. And then when you're 80, you finally realized no one cares. No one was ever thinking about you. Okay? And unfortunately, you know what? Unfortunately, I'm not 80 yet. None of you, I don't think many of you are 80 years old yet. You don't need to wait to 80 to live the life that you want. All right. So, hey, stay focused. That's what I got for you. Hopefully that's helpful. If it's helpful, please tag someone, share this. Don't worry about what other people think. You have a purpose. You have a mission. Go execute and work on what you need to do. All right, God bless. Hey, don't forget the workshop coming up tomorrow. If you haven't checked it out, drop a workshop in the comments. Send you a link. But stay focused. Work on that DMO. And for those who don't have a copy of this DMO worksheet, I'll drop in DMO. I'll send it out to you. But stay focused. Spread your good message. Spread the goodwill. Work on the DMO and have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless. And I'll see you all back tomorrow.